Oh, this is a call from Salone. Hello? Hello, Susan?
Hello?
Yes?
Brother, for what you sell money to them builder, them for make them rest this building, you have to take to them and not do nothing else. And I
Hello? Hello? It's credit Salone. Let's send to book for. Praise God, you don't call. Yes, Susan?
Hello? Brother, yes, I'm in some pop that is done.
Yes! What is that credit for you?
Talk to! You got abroad. You say for me some pop in a salon, yeah? But how?
Just tell you, paddy, you neighbor or you fumble where they oversee any parts na the wall for let it buy chop up for you online. You will get credit card or debit card where they oversee or any parts na the wall. You can buy Africell chop up for them online. It's easy. Just go www.247topup.com.
You're 247 top up. That means you go there any side of the world. You send African top up to your brother or sister, then now Africa. Look, you don't see her. You use the code www.247topup.com. That means when the president speaks, he don't send her 9-4.
All right, my beautiful people, wonderful Sierra Leoneans. We don't come again today with another edition of Social Media Review. And when I know say this past 2 weeks, I not been there last week, but I don't come back and I tell God thank you. Another beautiful time. I had such a good time. And I miss una all, and I know so una miss me. But we don't come back for talk on salon business. We don't come back on talk with the trend na social media. And I get with me as my guest again, as usual, my course where they can help me out for putting on little sense for this talk here. Now, Professor Kutubu who come join me. But we get boku thing that we don't happen. But first of all, una please share with una group, una call una friends, una call una people them, let them say can join for let we rub mouth by waiting they go on. And we see last week, we see them give back with the talk on peace, with the talk salon peace. We see them we don't do Bintumani 3, and it's all about cohesion, it's all about peace, it's all about moving the nation forward. And we see this past week and last week, we see President's bill, they say they don't return former President Ernest Bai Koromai's security guard them. This now a step towards peace. We see the religious council, interreligious council then go. We see the vice president go to President Ernest Bai Koromai. And then this week now, we see and Yeri say the president don't decide for payback, pension and gratuity from the back pay where they owe the politician, the president, the former president, the vice president, and give gratuity to members of parliament and ministers, and they wonder where they're not being paid their money. But he said they're not going to give all the money yet, but they're going to give half of the money first. But boku noise don't come behind this talk. Boku people them, don't say, you get one side, we're glad. Say yes, then deserve that because what you do, the money where they don't work for. Then you get other hand where they make the noise say, then they make the case say, what you do, President Bio for pay this money, what you do, Usai President Bio pull this money, Usai, all them boku question, and then now they come for can't talk about today. Because we want to know what's una own take on this. Because we get an article where go ask all the question them where boku of una don't ask. Then we go can decide. But una remember, I am just the messenger here. Una not shoot me out because this now waiting the newspaper say and Telegraph, Sarah Telegraph, now one of the paper them where they can say no bias. then they talk as they see things. Like how we say from our viewers, they try for being at the middle as best as possible, for try for be fair to each side. So then they ask the question, say, if the president, they rob Peter for PayPal. And we get a conversation today now with VOS Forum, we get on WhatsApp group where, you know, we come up with the question them, when they ask, say, well, what about if they give all them people here, where they don't claim, say, they don't teach salon money, they don't take salon money, that they help for one down salon. Now that they can't give them boku money, so billions of dollars, where they never pay them. So some people, they ask, say, what about the cleaner? What about the driver? What about the people that they pay na seat? When they pay them pension, when the government said they forgive them. Some people them, and one of the contributors then at the website at the page today, he talked in detail. And we will get for bring that show day about NASIT, about pension, about the poor man, where they put him money as a safety, as a social security, for put on their way, go reach to a point of retirement or all waiting and call, they don't go able for pay them, where they're not able to pay the people. Some people like he work at like say na bigger, then go bigger than money. So all them talk here, people then bring and car up, some people then gladly, some people then beg. So I'm not gonna take on time too much. And I get professor, and I not say, you know, he go by a business, he go by a function, but I call and say, I want you be me guest, you can help me, let we talk about this talk here. So I bring her in the way there, let her tell her plenty, I let tell her plenty, I do. Then we go continue with this conversation, because this conversation is big. And then at the same time too, we see bosses that don't come. We see the governments, they do some good things there for the country. And some people then they talk again, say they hope say the boss not go there na begging ground, na they go motoka begging ground, because sometimes they're not going to take care of them, sometimes they're not going to do maintenance, all sometimes, but we they hopeful because then they say the gas price don't go up. People then they grumble. And then they go help school picking them because they send a school bus. They go help their school picking, they go make their life easy. For the president in flagship program when education, so they don't bring the bus then, sometimes they go bring the food to them for picking them, because at least we picking them at SALONE, at least then they get something for this money. So let's bring professor in, then I will ask the CEO for make it please read for me this article where I get from Sierra Telegraph. And Sierra Telegraph, they ask all the questions there where we all want for know. We all want for know them question here. Who side them pull that money? Then another 21 million is President Bio. They do them for let peace go there. Is President Bio trying to bribe the other side? They ask all the question them. So let we see them. Let we all see them. Let we can rob much by this stuff. So Professor, do you tell the people them plenty I do that.
To everybody, I will get for be very honest with you now. The boss business we don't come. The pension business, I not go offer no comment on that. I will prefer for discussions with Dr. Dennis Bright tomorrow. What me they do, by God power, for can congratulate and picking them already done school at this country. Then we brother and sister there. We don't born and picking them. We don't can here. We don't done school. When we look waiting and get for go through for navigate through cultures for put their own culture panel as well as American culture and the sacrifices the way they make, where they not done. By God power, when we turn come next or come inside the discussion, I will expand on that. The bosses as well as the pension. Tomorrow by God power, they talk to Dr. Dennis Bright. When I had the drama for NGC, I will pick up that discussion. Back to you, ma'am.
Thank you. And yes, we will forget an interview today, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Dr. Dennis Bright, the NGC chairman, but he canceled. He said, can we do it tomorrow? So tomorrow afternoon, we will come back with that same interview. They, by God power, let God give you all long life. But I want to let the CEO put this article up. I want let we look this article, let we pick this article, let we break down this article, and then let we see and let we discuss like Sierra Leoneans. Because President Bio it do for the peace and for appease and for let peace go before. And let we listen to the article first. It's a little bit long, but we will ask the CEO for please read them for we, and then we will take them from there. So CEO, please put the article on and
Thank you very much, Madam Fadima, and me fumble them as soon as they see we Madam Fadima just don't make clear, say the people them we write this article na the Sierra Leone Telegraph, and on a see then there, and we will scroll now to the article itself. And this na the topic about the article is a President Bill pays millions of dollars to former president and senior government officials. And this article na yesterday article when on July the 6th, and Abdul Rashid Thomas, and on a scene here, this na old picture of President Bill and former President Koroma. And we'll go now for read the article, na long article like how Madam Fadima say, but the article get beaucoup questions them we want for ask una, and the article begin for say, former President Koroma, former Vice President, ministers and senior officials of the previous APC government have today received an inflation boosting windfall from President Julius Maada Bio amounting to millions of dollars. So, but the number the way them puts na ya, not to dollar numbers them, na leones. And it continue for say, this massive windfall is in lieu of their end of service benefits and gratuities after the Koroma government lost elections held in March last year. And then they sort of straightforward. The non-payment of these benefits and gratuities have been regarded by the opposition APC as a major bone of contention for their party, which is led by former President Koroma. So the thing where they say now, they say the payment here, the benefits and the gratuities, now money way them be say now one of the issues them where they be get against President Bio in administration because they not be paid them money. And the article continue for say, it is understood that President Bio has decided to make these payments so as to end political tension in the country. So now from here, we take the title where we send on to Una as Sierra Leoneans them for let we able to talk about this if this move go end the political tension, as we all they say we need for let they end the political tension of the country, let investors then go come and let the country go before. So this now the question now where we ask, say if the then payment here go end the political tension. And the article continue for say, this announcement comes as former President Ernest Bai Koroma yesterday received half of his total of 26 security detail who were withdrawn by the police in May this year. So the security guards them, as Madam Fadima be talk. Now them picture this, say that all restore the 26 of the security guards. So when I see the pictures then yeah, and it continue for say, but today's public statement about the payment has received mixed reviews from Sierra Leoneans at home and abroad. And this program na social media review, and this particular topic it don't take na social media since where the president make the way the finance minister make the announcement and we then pull out the press release. So social media be really the one, and because this na social media review program, we decide for like Sierra Leoneans them through VOS for like we discuss them. And it continue for say, many believe that the payment amounts to political bribery. And now another thing that particular point that way Madam Fadima want for let we stress na if now for reduce the tension or now bribe President Bio, the bribe according to this paper. Say many believe, I will repeat that sentence there. Many believe that the payment amounts to political bribery, whilst others say that the opposition APC have blackmailed the president into making this award. So then they now something was straightforward. And it continue for say some policy analysts are questioning how the government could afford to make such huge payment in the face of very high inflation in the country, which is causing severe hardship for millions of ordinary Sierra Leoneans. And then they back straightforward. They sort of Boku people they ask Boku question them, say with all the hardship, how SALONE go able for afford for pay them kind money here? And it continued for say last year, President Bio announced major government spending restrictions and austerity measures across all ministries and departments. And again, this is a reminder of people the way they talk about austerity. And this article self they talk say President Bio, they don't say they go reduce spending. And they make some austerity measure, and austerity measure are part of that, where you they reduce spending, even though some of them spending then they go create hardship for people them. But the key now for reduce spending and let the government get itself on track and do something where they think of long term. So this article, as I be done, they say per some of my programs them about austerity, not to say in a bad word. Now, just no more for let the government come back on track and make sure, say, we able for use money where we get rather than money where we not get and go into more and more debt. And it continue for say, this tough fiscal policy has been widely applauded, but today's payment is bound to dent the president's image in the eyes of those who have supported his disciplined approach to governance. So what do it mean? Boku people have been glad he say President Bio it tough, he take care of the way they be careful how they spend the country money. But this the way they do now, this payment where then go make don't create some people and for doubt if indeed President Bio a discipline where they spend money. Because according to the article, Boku people do not believe say this not something we if or do. So they ask the question now, is President Bio now coozily sleeping with those he has referred to as corrupt? So now the first big question that, as una see now this picture where he embraced former President Koroma. And we don't know how recent this picture be, but it look like saying an old picture. And so now one big question that say, oh well, if we don't say them people are corrupt, and now the paper they ask, the article they ask, if really now President Bio Kuzi, like in a body with them, if really not to contradiction. And the article continue for say, that's the question many SLPP supporters are now asking on social media after the president vowed to ensure that former government officials are held to account for hundreds of millions of dollars stolen whilst in office. So plenty SLP, according to this article, Boku SLPP supporters them, they question now social media and other platform them if really the president waiting is say for go after people that we don't according to this article thief SALONE money where they be in our office. And he continued for say President Bio has always maintained that there is no money in the country. He has blamed former President Koroma, his ministers and senior officials of bleeding the country dry through corruption and mismanagement of public funds. So this is something where Boku term President Bio don't talk about that. Say former President Koroma in administration, Boku team don't happen where the country they suffer now in terms of corruption, according to this article, where they sort of remind people of waiting President President Bio don't they say. And he continued for say, but today it seems the president has decided to eat his words and rewrite the narrative, all in the name of peace and stability in the country. So again, this na point where boku people and go argue. Some people and go argue for and against. Say waiting it do so now for let it promote peace and let the country be stable. As boku people be they blame am say in the president is supposed to do something for bring peace and let the country stable. So now that's make they bring on this discussion. Let we see how people outside people and they and let we argue them point here in a peaceful way, because all them points are relevant both for and against the discussion. I mean the points questions them where they ask now. And he continued to say there are suggestions now that the president should disband the commission of inquiry that are beginning to sound like toothless bulldog. What does that mean? So all them tier way President Bio just don't do, but then payment and all that. So people and they suggest, according to this article, they suggest say let it just scatter the commission of inquiry, let it end them. Because it look like say the commission of inquiry now like the article where they call na SALONE, that phrase where they say dog where they back near the bet. So this article say, well, the commission of inquiry it just happens to say President Bio they use them as dog where they back but not they bet. And then continue for say, will today's inflation busting payment to the opposition APC lead to the national cohesion that the president has called for? So they ask the question, say, wetin he don't do so? Another question they want for ask back. Wetin he don't do so if that payment day go result in the national cohesion where the president be called for Bintumani 3. And it continued for say, in today's announcement from State House, President Bio said a total of 66.8 billion leones is owed to the president, his ministers, and senior government officials of the previous government. He said that 50% of this amount, that's 33.4 billion, will be paid now and the rest to follow at some point. What do you mean? It say all the money, the backlog or the severance or this in this case benefit and gratuity where they owe them people here, the former president, the former vice, the minister, them other government officials them say the total come to 66.6 billion leones, but the president, according to this paper, say they go give half of it, where na 33.4 billion leones. So boku tin them, but before we end, one big question now, because this is a long article, but we go end with this question. The article they say, where did President Bio find this money to pay the opposition APC? They ask question. What do you mean? Usai President Bio pull the money where they pay the APC people them and former ministers, former government officials, and the article ask another question. Say, has he robbed Peter to pay Paul? And we all can that kind of talk. In this case, you take money from one side, one set of Sierra Leoneans them, and then you give another set of Sierra Leoneans them. So now that this question be. And the last question part, this side will go stop, is he using part of the 21 million borrowed from the IMF to build his political capital? So that's the question. And boku people be and be where they watch internet and other place them. IMF be give SALONE 21 million, but not to free money. Now trust we. So this article they ask now if now that part of that money they President Bio take for pay the former president and vice president, ministers them, and other former government officials. So now long article, but we don't get plenty thing for talk about where we go pass them now over to the host where Madam Fadima for a Rob Mott, and over to you, Madam Fadima, for discuss this.
This is a mouthful. Boku tin them when they don't ask the question, and I don't need for ask the question again. But Professor, you don't hear some of the article. I know say you say, you know what, not inside it because we get Dr. Dennis Bright tomorrow where they come in for Kangi interview, you know, ask issues of Sierra Leone on policies of Sierra Leone. So, but what do you want to add so far? Waiting, we don't, you know, yeah.
No, here's what yeah. Above all, I respectfully ask your permission that when I made this brief statement, let me phase out. I got power. Once I go prepare myself for right tomorrow. Waiting, I want again add. I want to pray and bless every person we come on the entire diaspora everywhere in this world. Yeah, we come on Africa, we come America, we want picking in here. Where God make the picking, they send they take and go. The sacrifices the way they undertake, or where they born with characteristic understanding and cheerful fortitude, where they make the picking and not bring disgrace and wall upon them, where they let God continue for put the blessing upon them for the parents. We're proud of them. We're proud of the picking them. At the very least, become very clear. Say, not to every picking, not to every, especially when a salon will get them bad name and they, not to every picking, but they want them where just a minute portion of them. Believe me, you get good picking and we don't see them. Even yesterday, graduation mean yesterday. So today, I want to use viewers. I ask or use the permission of viewers for congratulate the picking them, of course, that they do the job. But to me, the parents say that they more deserve the commendation because the sacrifice they undertake, they spend a lot of money, they deny themselves a lot of privilege, and all that thing for bringing them picking and they how God don't put another pedestal, they let them continue for the day. Even if they're not giving that today, but we're proud of them. They make we will come on as Salone or anywhere in Africa say, you know, they're picking they bring in culture now, they put in culture up and they're picking them. And because we are torn between two cultures, American culture and their culture. Because as much you go do, they say they accuse you of abuse. Or by God power, that not take place. I want at this point now, render the disposition of their well-being them into the compass of the Almighty Allah for let it continue for blessing. And at this point, with all due respect, I want to take formal leave of you so that tomorrow I will prepare myself for that man. I wish you a very pleasant good night and a very, very good discussion where based on mutuality, respect, calm, and serenity. So long until then, you guys get a very pleasant good night.
Okay, Professor. Okay, Professor. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And we all pray for we picking them. We tell God thank you for we picking them, whether they do good things, and then they put Salone on the map because we get like you said, we turn between two cultures, we turn between things, and we see how business and Salone are picking and they struggle. So we tell God thank you for we on the Naya. But now we go back again to this topic here. Now we go back again to this topic of this money. This is President Bion in your way for go with peace, na Salone. And on another year, waiting the Telegraph say the Telegraph don't write and they don't ask me the question. He said, who side them pull this money? Number one, who side this money come out? Is it from the $21 million where IMF did to Salone, nine they make? Are they robbing Peter to pay Paul? Now the other question, and they whether they ask that me say, you they take money now, yeah, so wait for do this. You say, okay, I go do one later, I'll put a force. It's not done there because when you put a force, members say the old you don't left for Obayanda. But if them people yourself then deserve the money because they don't work for them, then deserve them. Now the money where they say they don't work for and the constitution allowed them for let them pay them. But at the same time again, with the year again, people then they say again, and we see now the article where they say President Bio don't call them people. I say they don't do all this atrocity to the economy in the country, but yet then they can't give them this baby money so now where therefore be use them for do other things and for the poor man there where they suffer in the country. So are they too many questions to now? We they ask una look how much for this? What you una think? What you una say? We they open the line them. And I want like while we wait for the line them, I see all the man don't come, who fumble, they don't come at the line with VOS. And I tell una thank you because without una there's no VOS. Una all voice important. We all na Sierra Leonean, We they can regardless of food party, regardless of who's out there, but we they try for sound off and for give solution because we they try for find solution. How for fix this 50-80 problem? How for fix this for go before for let we self go team up? Let we go able team up. Let we let for sock Bobby ya bega ya and waiting and call. Well, we young people and go able live and we self go able to go back now we can't see. Like I go on a vacation last week and I made a video and it was so beautiful. And I wish and pray because I was telling people, I say in 10 years, Salone will be like this. If that bridge they come tomorrow, I'll just say if all things right, the money right, everything right, the money is right, the price is right. Then build something like that. I say, let's say Leone, I begin go buy land there. Oh yeah, before then Chinese they can't take over. Because then Chinese they go come, then money man they go come buy all things come on and we earn. So let we begin buy. I know say we don't get caller. Please hold on for me 1 second. Thank you so much. And that's why I love my viewers family because you're coming. You know all the sound up. But I look the place, I look the one known area all around the beach, there are resorts. That's money. Can you imagine if Salone get down there, we're all going to wake up to this beautiful Atlantic Ocean, the waves of the Atlantic Ocean, just the water they hit with food, people then get job, then build, artificial islands, people then that would be a tourist center. I mean, I just see them. I sit on the balcony. I just say, imagine. You know what I can say? I can only imagine. I just see the beauty of Sierra Leone. Just only if the price is right, if the thing is right, Salone is a beautiful paradise. So let we take the callers because I know say una can't wait. Una all be not begin wait. Well, I not waste una time. I bring una inside. Caller, good evening. Thank you so much for calling. Waiting at your name and who's you call me from, please. And waiting at your own say, waiting at your own take about this situation here. Go ahead, sir. Ma'am.
Well, good evening, Miss Fadima Savage. How are you? This is Nalansana Sako. They call from Reading, Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead and waiting at your own take on all this stuff where they go on right now, sir.
Well, first of all, number one, we believe say them for pay them all, each and every one where they owe. Now, waiting at the reason for that, if the Constitution provide that provision from the beginning and the president meet and they not make any amendments to those changes wherein then go put condition on when for pay somebody, when not for pay somebody, then the way they are the books, that's what they should follow. Somebody say, then don't thief we, Madam President Bill say, then thief, then do this, then do this, then do that. Okay, that they not find them guilty yet on them charges. And if anybody they would don't find guilty on those charges, and I've been government minister, then withheld the money, waiting they don't charge them for. If the money we then supposed for them, they let them pull that money, then pay in that way owed to the people of Sierra Leone, the balance money, then them. If they not get anything after we then take that one day, then go take that day, they reduce almost EO from anti-corruption. Then go do that. Those are the ones that we then don't find guilt, we then don't say, and don't sign papers saying they pay. Now, the ones that we then not reach to, including President Kroma, then for pay them in full. Because it's dangerous for law we circumvent the law because we get personal vendetta against the president, the former president, or anybody, or we don't feeling. Law not they go by emotion. Law they go with truth and precise interpretation of the law. Now that they for do. This line and call, if they not pay them, because of their young bias thinking, when you they move the goalpost in the middle of the game, you they cherry pick whose law for follow, whose law not for follow. So that will equal to lawlessness on the part of the present government if they not pay them. Now we all hurt, we all feel say, most of we know say, we politicians, whether na SLPP, na APC, most of the way they don't come, they don't thief. But innocent until proven guilty. If this payment day, the day where they convict anyone of a crime, let's say for example, President Kroma, the day where they go convict and say, now you do this, then the next day then you're supposed to get money, then go take that money the whole now because then go say you owe it. But if you are where you owe the federal government, then can garnish your paycheck or garnish any money where you win, whether not by insurance or waiting and they take them before it reach you. If change they then give you, then they send you letter why they do them. IRS they do at all times, whether you're a congressman or senator. But now We not go one follow we move the goalpost in the middle of the game just because of we own personal by law, follow the law and the constitution of the country. That I may get for contribute. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sanko. Well said, well said. Then we brilliant, Mr. Sanko of the Hidden Truth on Ikindena VOS on Saturdays. So check them out because it make a lot of sense. So now we go to the next caller, please. Good evening, caller. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller. Good evening.
Yeah, hello. Good evening, VOS.
Yes. How you do? Good evening. Identify yourself, please. And
yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this time Momodu they talk from Australia.
Yes, hi, my brother from down under. How you doing? Go ahead, sir. What do you get for this wonderful conversation today?
Just like how Mr. Lansana just don't say now the rightful money with their work and that the constitution prescribed. Now that make some of we love SALONE. We always talk say the constitution of SALONE, it only there for benefit the elites, people that we day in the hands of power, rather than the ordinary citizens. The only thing where we go benefit as citizens, if we're lucky, the government of the day focus on water business, we all get water for drink. We pay for it, we drink. Or if we're lucky, they make road, we can drive there, we pay for motocar there, we pass. If we're lucky, then bring light, we subscribe, and the lights, then we pay. So that's the only benefit we get. And the sad part of it, we are not getting these benefits, and these people, they continue for pocket them money now. From time immemorial, government, they come and go, and they pocket them big money and they go. Then the service they're supposed to deliver to we, the citizens of Sierra Leone. We know the getter. If you can remember, Madam Fadima, when they talk about IMF loan, where they forget to SALONE, I say all these loans, when they go take them for a loans here, they know they take them for developing infrastructures. Then they take the loan for pay themselves. So who is losing here? It's the ordinary Sierra Leonean, because we they get debt, we at the end of the day, we know they get the service where we're supposed to get as a nation. Not learn for talk about accessibility first to the things that we're supposed to give, like road, water, light, electricity, hospitals, education. Look like that school, Nakenema, who was last week.
Yes.
Now the home of the chief minister. The school like a dandy. Even the chief minister, just in one per diem where they travel, you don't do for bill school day properly. But look, you get over 200 school taking their life, they at risk. Some of these things then they make with the talk for revisit this constitution. Let them do serious reform of the constitution. If they not deliver for what we supposed to get as a nation, may they not get them benefits. And if the government don't come initially on the GTT report, they don't can label all these former government officers as crook, thieves, and all kind of give them. Don't the same government turn back, can begin pay them back the money they would owe them, and we see the commission of inquiry how they go. It's just that don't tell we say the GTT report was purely misled. Now misleading information, and they mislead the people while in governance. Even in opposition, when they critique the government, not for also mislead the people, for tell them things that were real. This is the time where they for come clean to we as a nation. And we, the people of Sierra Leone, I think say at the time this war for TINAP, for we country, not for party or anybody, but for let we TINAP, let them reform the constitution to a point that if the government of the day not deliver for we, they not get them paid. Then therefore give what we deserve. The time don't know anyway. Let God help we all.
Yeah, amen. Oh, amen. Amen. Thank you so much, Mr. Mamadou. We get another caller. Let me take the next caller, please. Good evening, caller. What's your name and who say you call me from?
Yeah, good evening, Madam Farima. This is Almami Mansare, the call from Pennsylvania.
Hello, Mr. Mansare. How you doing, my brother? Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. In connection to this payment, I think say no sign of the constitution like wouldn't spell them out clearly say now this a minister go benefit. Because we know some minister then can hire them today, then fire them tomorrow. Because even for parliamentarians, them I think before you eligible for benefits, you for serve 2 terms before you eligible for this. But what will happen, then get what they call departmental policy. When Tijan Kaba receives power from NPRC, now the Ministry of Finance starts this thing. By then, there was enough money pouring in the country, or be they get from all over the world, or they try for bring democracy in the country. So then they get for compensate all the ministers that we serve under NPRC, but about pay them off. Money been there for that. The international money been there. Because they be one democracy, so then pay them, then give them gratuities or benefits. So when honest by Kuma's kind of power, it do the same thing to the SLPP ministers then. So if it's like this don't become like a departmental policy in the Ministry of Finance say, okay, because we predecessors they don't they pay them people out. We should continue for pay them. But the question is just like what in the article say, why the government get this money? With governments where they're so secretive that the moment they have power for release information to the people, it don't becomes a problem. It just don't become like a political secret society. Anything they do there now, we not get for no. So this government, their goal now for being fight corruption, their goal now for be like one of the best governments who we all they expect. You know, they say political campaign, then they say not to platform no more for political manifesto. They say, but now a blueprint, once they elect you in office, what you give now your manifesto for reflect what's written you will talk during the campaign. So I think it's high time Sierra Leoneans they start for begin replay the clips them of what with politicians them be promised with. Whether they are actually in line to what them be promised with when they campaign to we. Now that's when they do now, or once they don't in our office, now different people left. So when they see them things here, we begin question them people here. So me and my own contribution no more than that. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Mansare. Thank you. And let we go to the next caller. Let's go to the next caller. This is now Voice of Sierra Leone. And like we say, everybody, voice matter, everybody, they sound off on the issue. What you not think. But this proposal where President Biodo agree for pay back the restitution for pay back money owed to the previous administration and the previous ministers then. And another question, I've been read another article where one of the people then say in a be ambassador or some kind of information in London for 6 years, and the term way, you know, Pakabako thing, President former president and by Komano pay them the money. So are they going to go back? Is the money, are they going to go back to the one they wait then said they not been paid them in President Kouamai administration? Because if they don't begin give the wire, then some people then go they begin come out say, well then save once then your money where they not been paid them from President Kouamai in time. So, I mean, I don't know how that they're going to work. I don't know how true, but that's what I heard from one of the guys that we writing article, and they say it will go after in money because I mean they're not England as information stuff in England for 6 years. But when they send Colin back, they don't get no pay, they don't get no nothing. So I mean, you know, but now good thing when they do for the peace. Me, I want peace. Me, I all for peace. But the question is, at what expense is peace? Is it worthy? Is it worthy? Is it good? Is it good? Where sometimes that money where for being go yanda and yanda I go, but then the people then deserve the money because they don't honor. So it's like you know brass spider outside for go there, you don't tie in at the middle, but you get for do for try for move for the country go before. So now we are reading the next caller, please. Waiting at your own take. Go ahead, caller. Good evening. Waiting at your name, please. And what you say about this? Can you turn down your feedback? Thank you. Go ahead, caller, please. Hello, caller. Good evening. What's your name, please, and who's they call me from?
Hello, this is Sheku at the call from Virginia.
Hello, Mr. Sheku from Virginia, my brother. Go ahead, sir, and tell me what's in your own take on this and what's in your own how you feel about that.
I think payment of gratitude and all other areas of the past government workers that not means it the end political tension. You see, so my own experience or new analysis based on current Sierra political tension is not about payment. It's all about these people who they don't pass from the time where them in their power. They just get for recognize the current government within a power. Because if they recognize the current government, I believe see even the supporters of them will understand say yes. Once we leaders they don't recognize this government, we believe they will be for subdue to the ruling. I think now one of the basic understanding of movie is lucky because I just come on as SALONE, you know, even begin with it. So now one of the things the nanny was is lacking until past government officials they really understand say yes, election is over. We get people that now within the rule this country and we believe see everybody for they align with their policy, the governance policy. Until when election come by we begin for campaign. But so long that may not happen, I believe see they have always get forbidden political tension. And one thing, political tension is they always be bad with country. Yes, with the fail people in the fail for realize it, the more tension they go because anything where it happen, it go far. And you know they expect you say may investor come to the country wide in the area about they have skirmishes from social media, or man they say okay refer people in the cause then the inside, you know. Yes, me go understand, me go becoming a Sierra Leone. But definitely when a foreigner see incitement, those type of things, you know, you go there. Because they look at and see, if I go there, something get for go happen. Or one day, anything can happen. So for me, that payment not to go stop the political tension. It will still continue until the government officials, the past that they talk about the past, they really put down the membership. They realize, say, okay, these people, they're now they in governance. Despite a lot of things on paper, let us accept. When election come back, we begin for campaign. I be say na so no more. Even Trump will there. You feel say na woman leka? No. But people, when he win, the people then demonstrate, jubilate, go up and down. But at the end of the day, when Democrats console, they make an open say, he is our president. In the final say everybody accepts to it. And therefore, then again peace a chance. Maybe in the rule US. But until then they happen as SALONE. So I mean I'm your contribution.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your inputs. Let me go to the other caller. This is not Sierra Leone issue. It's a very important issue. It's a very important issue. And I mean, we go get for calm with Nasi to their own problem. We go for calm talk, we they try for fan, they want the way they head Nasi to they try for get them for Canada show. Follow can talk on anything then they because what you do with the talk so this back pay, this backlog, not only the minister they affect, it affects the driver, it affect the cleaner, it affect that old power. We don't work 30 years, we don't work 20 years. This guy will give you an example today, saying Papa work 30 something years in the Sierra Leone army, and he say then they only pay 200,000 or whatever, 100,000, and what is that money? And then forgets the money back for let them give them their money, especially only like sometimes high profile people then and then they make say then they make sure say then they get a nasty money or whatever. All the low and they get for go team up na line, they get for go can tomorrow, all them thing and they if you don't put your money, if you don't work, if they don't promise you say this money where you they pay so this money where they put so now where you go get all for a safety net where you go don't retire something where you go able betting and call for let them able for give you safe then for able for give you all that day the government for supposed for work on that day because I know say once upon a time, where they may just begin, they may get a lot of people that will go team up and that's it, where they try for pay them, but I don't know how current the payments don't be, because some people, they know they get them pension, then they give the big one, then they back money now, then they give the one that where they deserve their money. But what about this small man then too? What about, therefore, bringing that conversation? They come, because it was a very, very good topic this morning where women they flow na VOS, then WhatsApp page, you know, people let me they talk and the thing we get for talk for them here. Because then the issues of the how for solve them problem. We need solutions, because we will talk about how for solve them. For give government sense, because then they listen to we, for give them sense, how for solve them problem here, how for fix this problem. Because we tell God thank you, we day overseas. We tell God thank you, we day na desire, because when you walk, you get social security in America. America and England, they get a name what they call it. Australia, Canada, they get a name what they call it. But we now America, they call it social security. Where you work every month, every week, where you get paycheck, then they cut money for social security tax, federal tax, all the half money that they use for develop the country. You pension, you social security, where they put aside. You get by how you they work, and so that they give you the money where you don't reach certain age, or when you disable. If you disable, you're not able to work, then get social security disability, where they will give you for that money where you been the work, where they put not a free money, or money where you been don't work, you don't earn. So then they make sure they give you. But what thing then they do, then they use the money, they invest them for things them, we go bring turnaround come, we go make them go able for keep this thing going, where they go use that day or money, pay that day, then use that day or money make and so. But waiting with government they do, and not say they get that seat for that day, and then they make pakabam in develop that day. But if they function the way it's supposed to function, I don't know. I don't know. We therefore find out. But anyway, let's go to the next caller. They'll go to the next caller. Good evening, caller. Waiting at your name, please, and who shall you call we from?
It's Concern from Australia.
Oh, yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Concern. Number one, go ahead and tell me waiting at your take on this conversation, sir.
Me believe say if the decision of the government will take they within the constitution, as you know, reason why they not forgive the people any money, because it's not money will legitimately if signed by the constitution. Where they don't work for, they get right forgive them, not their legitimate money. And most time we can conflict arguments them. 90 and more we work in there on social media or people. Somebody within the bound by the constitution for getting pension or a retirement, you get forgiven, regardless of which accusation we can levy on that person. That's two different things then. That's two separate entities. So that's not the problem. It's just like where the Mueller investigation will go on in America, then other prosecutions then will go on of the accusation of Russian interference into Donald Trump in election one. You know me say the president not to continue work. So those are the things we can most times misunderstand. If the people don't work and the constitution bans the way you don't retire from working time on paying some money, why not give them their money? That's their money, and legitimate money. So that not draw any rope or any other things the way around to they don't banned by the constitution. If they get to amend anything of the constitution, the people are well dissatisfied, say they're not forgiving their people here we don't have the cost for this kind of money. Now they right back for take on the ballot box and argue that in the parliament. But me and say the government make a very positive move for adhere to the constitution and give the people any money. And this money they for the been given before for a very long time. In fact, they apologize to the people for owning those money for the time too long for now forgive them. They owe them an apology. Because even in America, you don't work. When you retire, they will pay you money. You're not going to go retire after 1 year and give you money. In fact, the government to me owe them an apology. Say we're sorry that because of these circumstances, money not be there. Before you make that publication, say this now we don't begin get the money. We are on a patient we will kill back the money. That's it. So if we, the Florida people, don't want that to happen, then another point of argument. We can go through the ballot box or make a referendum or pull out from the constitution. That's not my own take.
Thank you so much, Concern. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I see Mr. Bangura. Mr. Bangura, we don't say shut up. We don't tell nobody to shut up, please. We don't tell nobody for shut up because everybody in voice matter. No stupid talk, nothing. You might disagree. You go right and make a nicely say, I disagree with what you say, or what they say, but don't tell people to shut up. Let's be nice to one another. Let we be cordial and nice to one another, please. This is not the voice of Sierra Leone, the platform where everybody, no matter how you disagree, you cannot tell the person to shut up, because that's rudeness. We don't tolerate rudeness on this platform. So thank you so much. I don't mean to call you out, but it passed me eye. So I just, bring up to tell you new na the platform. We don't use those kind of words for putting them. Everybody in voice, everybody in opinion, no matter your point of view. You dey try for make I understand your point. You dey try for make me. We all know go dey one side. We all know go agree. We all know go see things the same way because of different lenses we'll get now with a bit different experiences. But at the same time, we dey try for understand one another, and we dey try for bring and puts in the middle for give government sense and voice your opinion. Let them listen to it and let them try for fix what's in they're able for fix. So let me take the next caller, please. Good evening, caller. What's in your name and who side you call we from?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Madam
evening.
Fadima. How
Yes,
you doing,
sir.
Mama? This now. Mina Jibril, I call from Virginia.
Yes, Mr. Jibril from Virginia. Go ahead, my brother. What you get for me, sir?
Yeah, Mama. This problem with country actually waiting they happen presently. The government of the day, it look like say we then take power, but putting the day where they not been put in place, we correct. They been rushed for do a lot of things then. We at the end of the day, it tell on them. You see, this year, waiting and they do so now, nothing we for don't start up with. I mean, for them come inside, they meet people, they don't work. Then self come, they can't take the same work. They don't say the constitution, the law. It give rights, say, where man work, if I get pension, you forget them. Because at the end of the day, when you self left there, they go do the same to you. But because they been come with some kind of anger and look at their body, say, na corrupt body, then bash them, do all kind of things. At the end of the day, waiting the people, then do forget, they're not being forgiven. So if the people then come to their senses, then this time around, they say, you know what, the people are waiting, then do not give them. Me not say anything wrong with that. They really need for pay them people. Yeah. And if them people are commit any crime, they can still hold them at the end of the day. But that don't mean say them been do the wrong thing. It was wrong for let them punish them people there by not paying them. You see? So but if they decide now for pay them, fine. Me not say always then they do a precedent. They know at the end of the day, it go tell on them because themselves get for less power. You see, waiting we can always they talk, now the poor people then can suffer. All waiting with they talk, with they go come, with people then in the country right now, they not get waiting for it, no problem. Then people where all the vote, they come around, campaign with people them. At the end of the day, now them they enjoy everything. They go back. Imagine, there's big money then they wait and they pull for give them people here. With people that still waiting for it, they not get. But now so the thing be, and then they use with people them, since the illiteracy rate is they high, so they not agree for educate with people them on anything where pattern money business in other country, then they tell the people them. Now waiting they want for let them do for them, and then they always come say we will support them. But it's not so be. We go talk to people them. The people then go they decide. I believe say Sierra Leoneans them, as would they go, the people then they get sense small. The country not go left so. Then while we they no more for poil, they say now they no more get for enjoy another country. God go hold them for we. So now that my me own take.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jibril. Thank you very much. Let me go to the next caller. Caller, waiting at your own take, waiting at your opinion, waiting at your own point where you want to make for add potential add for this talk, sir.
Hello, Mrs. This is Gombi Musatonya here from Philadelphia. I just try for add to what my brothers and sisters don't talk about this topic at stake.
Yes.
The money we then pay the former government officials, we all don't know, say now, not a constitutional provision that back that, now a departmental provision. And it come about at the time where Pakaba being governance, where they be one for bring peace in Salone. But my concern here is whether that provision they be don't anchor them into the constitution after that peace process. That's now one. Number two, you yourself raise a salient point where you talk say another set of group don't say then we don't serve during the time where the government before annexed by Kuruma in time. Then annexed Kuruma they come, they not pay them. So what did they go for do but them again? You know, these are legitimate questions that we need for answer. Waiting this government because now it don't begin for pay them wire. When it be say then why we it don't pay, they not be honor that particular departmental position. Now in they can't pay them. And some people they talk say they do it because of peace. Peace? Really? Me not feel saying that this money business and bring confusion. They say, well, you're not big man, or if you get dog, you're not going to call the dog the whole stick man you want to come. Salone we get for talk true. Now only the fruit now you get for settle free. The whole confusion, the whole political violence when this government comes to power starts from the day where they're swearing the Speaker of the House. It was wrong. It was constitutionally wrong for let the government of the day take policemen then now the well of parliament for push out or arrest members of parliament. It they inside with constitution for say they not for arrest a member of parliament where they go na parliament or where they come on a parliament. You know, for even serve a warrant of arrest. So from that day, when this government take policemen then carry and go na the well of parliament, now the whole violence begin. They continue that the same way when they behave, when they elect the Speaker of the House. They do the same thing with the gentleman anti-corruption. The way they appoint them. You know what the rule so. You know what the rule a government like that they expect peace for days. You know? He come again, the president make a proclamation about rape. If anybody will rape, then we'll kill him. Then all of a sudden, somebody from Bond, where there's an authority, involved in an alleged rape. How that case go, how it not go, now they don't match them. But now because that case come on at their own side. But what about tomorrow, another person from the other side? So then go on for take them. And then when they take them, this the continue political violence. But the sad thing is that the two men there at the helm of governance, they all do peace and conflict. Yet still they push this country into corruption, into violence. It's sad. Salone, we therefore talk the truth. The government responsible for the violence, not to the money business. So let's go back and check which side and go wrong.
Okay, thank you so much. We don't, your time don't go up. We'll take another caller. We take another caller. Oh, okay. So will they tell? Okay, we don't get right now. Will they tell you plenty? Thank you. Will they see all the comments that they go up? Everybody they engage. Everybody they make their own comments. Everybody they talk how they feel about this money business. Some people they ask who side the money come out. Some people they on the screen they say now the people their money, now Salone people their money, you know, all man gets on. But like how, you know, some people they don't say if then they try for do the right thing now. Yes, this last caller talk about how they be beginning the wrong foot, but now maybe then they try for make up for move forward. They don't realize say they don't do mistake. But people they outrage because then they say who side and they pull the money for pay them, they don't want to let them pay them. And we first caller, Mr. Lanson has a copy talk and few other callers they don't echo the same thing, say now the money if the constitution or if the divisional provision don't make for them say now the money when they forget they're entitled to that. Regardless of waiting them, they don't do the law go all the letter for them crime them. If they find them guilty, the commission inquiry still they go on. You know, we ask for we all patient and wait and see. You know, because we want for anybody who take Salone money Anybody who take SALONE money, we want for let them pay SALONE back. We want for let them give the money back for able to develop the country. Some people them the kind of punishment we want for see. Some people they want swift justice. Some people they want if you do something then swift justice. But sometimes they go like that. Sometimes the justice in will can turn slowly. But sometimes we go get to that. We all they watch. We all they see how then they do. We they watch. We watch for see how they go do them, how they go waiting and call them. We don't give them the power, and we go sound off who feel say, and they go right. We sound off because the people them. It's not about the politicians. It's about the people of Sierra Leone. Right now, gas price don't go up back. The people them guess waiting when the price go up, all thing they go price now markets they go up. Pepper they go up, yabas they go up, this they go up. So that poor mommy, we don't get nobody in America. The one they will get pussy overseas and they better. They all mommy now. So we see one video of one young Pekin where they take care of him blind mommy. He want for go school. Then they cry. I've been there vacation. I cry the tears. I was on the plane coming back and they watched that video that the water not able to stop na me eye. Because a young, small Pekin, it takes the responsibility of an adult. Why? Because politicians for 58 years, then they do wickedness. Then they embezzle with money there. Yes, then they say for wait until guilty. But we know inside we have to say SALONE politician there. They don't do on time and time and time again. They don't do and they don't embezzle with money. That mommy blind in Pekin, they go. Small Pekin. And you see when the landlord don't get sorry. The small Pekin, when that Pekin don't go get that. It don't go get that. It don't go broke wood. It don't go pleat wood for sell and for let them get small for it. The landlord come for money. Take them back there. Take the wood. Wait for me manage for getting small and bread and butter for each that next day. Then they don't sleep angry. Now who that then they do them? Because the one that where they do, where they supposed for do the right thing. For lay people, they able get them basic necessity. For the longest time, they know they do the right thing for the people of Sierra Leone. When you see that, we see the other day back, the other school, where you see the dirty them take bill, they block them. The rain they can, the water they wear, the picking and then I don't they want land, they get ambition. But yet they don't provide the right environment for them for land. All done there because politicians after politicians, president after president. And they do no more waiting and feel for do. And that's why some people, I can understand their frustration. But that's not make and say, it right, say, because not the money, yes, not the money, but let we do on the right way. Let we do on the right way. Because it is heartrending, it is sad. And VOS, I know say, my brother Momodu from Australia, he called me about I've been to go on vacation, and he talk of let we do something because we get a non-profit side of VOS. What we don't get up to $3,000, almost $3,000, I think, is on the money now. The money sit down because at the beginning we've been say for help for clean salon, but then begin with the cleaning. We see how they do. So the money be sit down. We get for come back to the people, and that then one of the projects there. What we look say when Mamadou called me, he say Fadima, you see that? I say yes. When I get the meeting behind me a day for him, I vote for him, but we get for bring and come to the people. We get for bring and come to the voice of Sierra Leone. We get for bring them because now the money, now people the money where we don't put, and we all money, so we all for make decision who side this money for go. Because those are the things, because when we do those kind of projects, not to forgo feed them no more, but when you do something that's sustainable, something we go team up for 20 years, and then they go say, I was part of that project. I was part of that. Now me I've been put $5, I've been put $10, I've been put $20. You save the pride go come by you. You save where you see the picking them, then they do well. You save go gladdy for them. You save go feel good inside you. Let alone the blessing, just to feel good that you did something for somebody. Not for just go feed them. Because those missions that you just go for feed them, it is just then they eat and waiting and call. You want give something, we go team up, we go benefit for a long time, sustainable and stuff. So you see, we get with non-profits, we get for take one Sunday because it has been so busy with all these stuff. But we get for take one Sunday, we bring our ambassador and come, we can't do fundraising. We can't do fundraising. We try for get that money. And I go appeal to everyone within here for let we give. We get the GoFundMe page. Let we give towards this worthy cause. Not say because today I be don't give, then we don't eat me money on and like this. Let we start again. Let we not give up our country. Let we remember them video that we'll see. Let we remember them picking it. Let we remember that little picking where it go touch wood. 9 years old or so. It go touch wood. Every day. If they go watching company, they want to go school, able for go school. Those are the people that we should reach out to. The forgotten children, the forgotten villages, the backsides of Sierra Leone. When the parliamentarian, then they for their area, then they give them money time and time for do project for them picking a day. Then they do them, then they look up, then they put inside their pocket, then give contract to their family when all the benefits the people of the constituency. But yet when election come, they team up for vote. They go tell them, go give them 1 bag rice or go give them 5 cup rice and $1,000, 1,000 Leone or 10,000 Leone, whatever, which what them call. These are the things. Not of us say they're not like party. That's why I'm not for party. I don't ever vote for party. I don't care about party. I care about the issues. I care about Sierra Leone. That's why I'm promoting nationalism. If you see nation first, if you see the issue, whether that you mama they do wrong, tell you mama say mama what you they do so this is not fine. Because if you see your mama they do wrong, you forget the courage for telling mama say mama this what you they do so. This is affect other people picking it. Na swear na mi head, na cost na mi head. Those are the things we're talking about. The bread and butter issue, the water. Then they talk of how the water dirty and smell. Then there's na news. The water where they come out, how it dirty and smell. When they try for processor, all that deforestation, they don't cut all the thick then. So the water, then they go inside. All them things, then they, because the lawlessness of the country, nobody they control family and town and planning development. Nobody they control. Everybody they build outside, cut outside, do all things. No control. But slowly we will get there. Unalo will not lose hope. Unalo will not lose hope. That's why we all talking. That's why we there. That's why we they talk every day. Not to boku talk we. We they talk for let them listen. Then they take some of the things that what they say. Trust me. And they listen. So una not feel say una they talk in vain because we are the diaspora and we they give 300 and something thousand dollars every year for send na SALONE for build up with people. Million, I mean not 1,000 million, 300 and something million. Now they give every year to the economy outside the people and outside the diaspora. We they send money for we people then daily. That's why we want the country for fix. Then we self go there for go live na SALONE. We want go live na SALONE. We're gonna take a quick commercial break because like how we can say to whom we give our money, to whom we give our power to. Let we battle with SALONE brother and sister their business them. Let we support them. Because when them better, now inside SALONE, they will go make for help develop. So to whom you give your money, support them. Let's go on a quick commercial break and we go be right back. When I said go take a water break, H2 or H3 or whatever you want to drink, make it send and go down and then we'll come right back. Love you all.
Cotton Tree Pharmacy is your new trusted provider of pharmacy services in Sierra Leone. You can count on Cotton Tree Pharmacy for genuine quality brand name and generic medicines. Guaranteed refills for prescriptions issued by doctors in Sierra Leone or abroad. Door-to-door medication delivery service in Freetown and beyond. Free health education. Have you heard about our Diaspora Medicine Connect? With Cotton Tree Pharmacy's Diaspora Medicine Connect, anyone can pay for your prescription online. Bring your prescription to 17 Pademba Road. Collect an invoice. Send your invoice to your sponsor in the diaspora. Your sponsor pays for your prescription online. We deliver your medication to you. For quality prescription and medications, visit Cotton Tree Pharmacy at 17 Pademba Road in Freetown. Have questions? Call our pharmacist on WhatsApp at 030-611-664. or visit our website at www.cottontreemedicalgroup.com. Come to Cotton Tree Pharmacy. We are ready to fill your next prescription.
All right, me people, them, we don't come back until una say we don't see that pharmacy, Cotton Tree Pharmacy. Una go, una buy, una send una people, then they, una kindena America, England, Australia, Germany, wherever you dey, Sri Lanka, India, Mexico, Brazil, any side you dey in the world. Once you get credit card, once you credit card they work, once you debit card they work, you can pay for your people them, and then medication how they get so now authentic medication them, not to them medication them where you don't know where they say Pepe doctor. Because they begin one commercial, oh small, oh be young, oh they fit up. When they begin, boy, they say what's in do, Pepe doctor, don't kill me, pick up. I go buy medicine where you don't know what's in the right in a Chinese the right where you don't know what's in the right, you don't know what they take and make, you don't know what's in and put inside there. So we support the one, the one will not say at least with people that go get good medicine because we all want live long, they how they get good medicine, they say don't care good pharmacy go na fit on. Follow go get good they will get good medicine and call. But yes, we'll talk on the issue today topic, like we say no more, we say no more. They say will the payments of the benefits of and gratuity end the political tension? If you go end the political tension as SALONE, we all don't sound off and we get callers on the line. We don't tell una thank you for way una hold the line and we will take una call there now. Let we give una self chance, let we hear what una self get for say. So good evening, caller, what's in your name and who's the call from?
Hello.
Yes, good evening. What's in your name? Who's the call from, please?
How are you, Madam Fadima? This is Abdullah call from Pennsylvania.
Yes, I'm not from Pennsylvania. Good evening. I'm doing fine. Thank you. How about yourself? Are you safe? They do?
Tell God, thank you. Thank you for asking.
Yes. Yes, sir.
The question we just posed, the program, I just want to respond to.
Yes, go ahead, please.
First of all, I thank una for we una they bring them program there to we, for make we get a dialogue and understand each other and know what really happen in our country. Thank una all for that. And to the point, I believe for me personally, I believe this is a form of distraction to the untold suffering where they go on in our country. I say this because the timing of the whole thing. Now this for they always look at. Politicians are crafty. Then they do things some way. Sometimes they make they go at each other and forget the real issues and where they go on. Now this na me own take on this thing. Because mind you, the gas prices then just go up. When was it? Monday, right? And all of a sudden, boom, they say now for approve the money them we don't owe the past administration workers them money when are legitimately, for me can clear for us. This is not legitimate money where they earn. This is their sweat where they work for the country. You can disagree with anything for say, oh, I feel say they do this or I believe say they do that. These are all just speculations, we they make, you understand? But the reality now is these were people that work for that country. You might disagree with them policies or stuff or whatever they did, but then work for them money there, for goodness sake. How you go say you they make a precedent on things and where you not get any tangible evidence for make you make that kind of precedent against certain people or against your predecessors then? This is something that I don't understand. Within the precedent where people and they talk about now. For making them distract people from the suffering where they go on at the country, for give people and red meat, for talk about. This is a political strategies where the people are the orchestrate in our country. And we'll therefore be very mindful for making not fall into them traps there. Because the reality is there are no say people and therefore they talk about them things there. So they are wearing you will completely forget about what's in the go now. And now the debate will they get now. Oh, why make it they give people and then people are their money that as if this na money the way then they give them like free money them way then they give them. No, this money is not free. This is not free money. This is money that they worked for. Let me get them straight. Let people understand what's in the go now. Then people there they do them thing there for make will not pay attention. So for make will fall for them kind of trap there. This not now things the way they mean for the one. The timing of the whole thing na in a problem. Na in a concern because they know say if then dish out them money there to the people and way they owe them. So now people then will be concentrate for talk on them things and they forget about them sufferings there where then they go to. You understand? But the reality is with time and very soon people then will understand see.
Okay, your time don't go. We get 3 minutes thing. Then we can give a small time. Then we take the next caller. Please, good evening, caller. What's in your name and who side they call we from?
Yes, Fadima.
Yes.
Yes, on a good evening, on a good morning, on a good afternoon.
Yeah. And you can identify yourself for the world.
And they call from New York.
Okay.
Madam Fadima,
Yes.
Salone government got a responsibility to pay them people pensions and back in the
Right.
because Salone government now a signatory to the ILO, where they under the United Nations. And before any country approve the ILO charter, they go to a parliament approval. So we all command them, and so we go hold them according to the international standard. That's not period. How many hours will somebody to work for? In pension, advantage, everything they lay and down. And the parliament vote on them, and the country to accept them. And this not for this government to all the Salone government them women know, they not get a good record to take care of the age workers. They not get no good record. I didn't know a lady who been the work for somebody. Where you see monitor, a go meet that person there, they put her inside the house, a lock the much panel, ain't go walk. That lady didn't for come outside again till in come walk a can, then you open the door. Can you imagine all that they happen inside Salone? I know a seaman where you gonna see Salone and get the cheapest laborer for seaman them. Senegalese when they pay them that $1,500 a month. Guinea they go up to 1,000. Salone they give them like $600. That guy they go die in a sea, a camp. And the agent where they pay everything. The agent just said $500 in fuel bag dress to go give that guy there in Sambulet. Where they not go school, they not know their right, they not know waiting for themselves. They lost human being and they not able to get no benefit out of us. So that they nothing and they will chronic in a Salone. A policeman, a teacher, a secretary, you not worry for them politicians because them all are hustlers there. But just imagine that secretary where they sit down, they work with him hard for his country. Sometimes when money don't say for them pay them. What do they do? The nurses them better because they were able to do some practical work then around where they were able to get money. Policeman they do 40 years. At the end of the day, not get nothing. Sometimes one lump sum they go get themselves. Sometimes if they go get 2 million, 3 million, they don't know you're lucky. Can you imagine a country like that? It's too sorry. Not to this country, not to this government. To this government, not Satan, no nothing. This is not trend record. Oh, get. Even footballers, Now so, can you imagine people like Ishmael Dalfande who get good musicians there? Now so most of them die like pauper there. No benefit they know they get. People that they sacrifice for the country and put the country before. Them politicians they can then rubbish everything, then thief everything, then disregard human rights, everything, even them countrymen they don't right then disregard them. I'm too sorry. So I'm your own contribution. Thank you, madam.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. It is sad. It is really sad If only we just have that magic wand, we'll just wave well, everything gonna be okay, you know. But you know, like I say, sometimes there are weeds in the garden, and the good farmer, if I pick the weed and come out, pick the weed and come out for let them not suffocate the plant for die. And that is what, as a leader for be able for pick out people them. And one thing where I've been talk about President Koroma, and I will talk former president. He talk audio, but some people then say not to him talk, but that audio they will be make where he say, I tell them, say may they not eat Ebola money. As a leader, to me, that don't look good, that don't sound good. I tell them, make they not eat Ebola money, but they not listen to me. And that particular statement today, where former President Anesbury Komabi make, say a lot about the leadership skill. He might have done things for Sierra Leone, but a leader for able to control everybody where they under for influence everybody where they under for let them go towards the agenda. And if me get people like they want the day, long term, for me don't fix them up. Long term. Because those are the things that let go, and people think say they're just a way of life. Government, politics, they're a way of life. Where you want gently quick, go inside politics. Now the idea that the ideology where a lot of them are, where you want quick money, just go try for be MP, go try for be minister, go try for be make you they get quick money, mass the people of Sierra Leone. And we they say again, when maybe they grow up, some people don't like for Yeri, but when we been they grow up, the village was large. Why? Because the village where the poor man no get eat, the one we get, it gets enough where they left over, where it they give to in neighbor, for let neighbor self get what they eat. When me granny been there, me granny na Rogers from Pujo, Masapaka district, he can married. So a man get money, in people and they come, me granny open also strangers, all in people and they come from upline. In brother picking, cousin picking, this picking, they all they come. Me granny always get food na in house. Say the next day when I go one man call rest. Because he say if a stranger come in the middle of the night, there is food. Then tell me then the neighbor they look out. The neighbor they look out for a neighbor. But now the neighbor no know himself. The neighbor no get enough for it. I go give in company for it. Mama they sell picking because of poverty. Mama they pushing picking for let go to man, for let go get, for let them post go well. All them thing then they. Now who that's cause up. Yes, the citizens then get their own responsibility. But the thing they wait for provide for them, for how them, for make the ends meet, because they're not lazy. Sierra Leone people are not lazy. Because when they grow up, we get factory, we get all kind of factory. People and they walk. Then they walk. Who than a farmer, they take pride in the farm. If they bring a market come, then they come up Bulom, then they cross na them boat, then they can na Kinjibi, then they can na Dovecot, then they come with breed, and then they bring things, then come. They can't sell them. Then get money, they work hard. The people they work, then take pride in work. They don't want handouts, they want work, but how for work where the systems are not there. Everything that they gets they left and take on down. But we're thinking about how we for solve them problem here now, where then they try for revive the country back, for bring and come back, push out, go able kickstart, we'll go able team up, where the neighbor go able help in company, where I'll get something, I'll go able give the next one. And the problem down there, and the question then down there, and the question then down there, and the question then down there with people and they suffer. With people and they suffer. Wilkins got one up with the guy water problem. Now they all the guy water problem. Pump they lock the pipe, they lock the water now they can't. Thank God for rainy season. And then get them big Bowser, they whether the water they go inside, they whether they use for able for do small thing there. And the quality of life of the people, the quality of life of we people in Africa, the basic, the basic stuff. Some people can't afford that anymore. Middle class don't vanish. They don't get no more middle class. Middle class not there. Oh. Thank God for we within at them party of the world. Me and you, we they able for send small thing for people. Now the money where they send up now, then they tell you say, hey, this don't go up, this don't go up, this don't go up. They're gonna mark it two side them. They say spend 10,000 now 15,000 they go spend. Nothing no they come, nothing no they add, the salary no add, the papa no get salary, they no get a raise, they no get no nothing. That same money, now for use back again. May God have mercy. But don't take the next caller. They can't close for today because I don't go up to okay. We get another 30 minutes for go, and then we just do 2 hours no more today, and we get tomorrow interview with Dr. Dennis Bright, NGC, then chairman and leader. So we go can't see, we go can't go up more before can't today, but due to schedule stuff, they say let we push them for tomorrow. So we pray to God. God keep we all for tomorrow. Let we come. It's gonna be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 8 p.m. in Freetown, and Central Time will be 3 p.m. my time, and then we go kind of up more and join and ask question them, and let we see what in NGC gets planned and what in NGC think of things that way they go on a salon problem. Because that's another party that come up, we say we can help Salone, but the people then reject them for that last election. So let we see waiting at their own take because they get parliamentarian and then they na the house. Let we see waiting that they do, waiting and don't put forth for help for bring change inside the country. We go ask all them questions and they tomorrow. But let we take the few more callers on the line. Then we get like 3 more callers on the line. Then we go wrap up for today. And I tell you, thank you. And you know, una just the best, you know, viewers are the best crowd, man. The best audience, the best, we are well behaved. I just love y'all, man. You don't know I love y'all. I just love y'all so much. But anyway, let's go to the callers then. Good evening, caller. Waiting at your name, please, and also you call we from.
Hello, Madam Fadima Mina Jibril. They call from Virginia.
Yes, Mr. Jibril, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, my sister, you see, I see Sierra Leoneans, we all the struggle, you know, the government, they cry, say, peace not in the country. And when they blame the APC for not giving peace a chance, but if we as Sierra Leoneans, then we really, you know, we truthful to ourselves. Some of we feel say the APC not do anything for obstruct the government of the day. The government of the day then come into power, and the way they come to power, we don't know. If they get any fear or they feel say something, they not really feel free of certain things. We see the moves the way they take. The way they get a parliament, the way they run things, they do everything in their slogan, power. Now matter of must. Even waiting not due them, then they make sure say it happen for them. And we they live in a democracy. Democracy, you forget opposition. If the opposition there, you not give them chance. You not agree, you suppress them for let them not talk because you get the powers. At the end of the day, you will find out say a lot of things will happen. So all waiting they happen today, now the work of SLPP, now waiting they do, now they don't work where they start government, now they don't hunt them right now. So waiting we they ask for, let them try to revisit the actions. All waiting they don't do, let them revisit and let them treat the country with better democracy. The democracy we will get in Sierra Leone right now, a lot of lapses than they. Until they straight them one, then they all waiting and they do so. People then they say, then they pay them money because they want peace. No. Paying them money not going to bring any peace in the country. Until they do the right thing. Let we go with the constitution. Let we work with the constitution of the country. Waiting the laws then say, let we work by the laws. And we'll work by the laws. Opposition not going to say, you don't do me bad. As long as you go with the rule. But if you jump, you take the rule, you burn them down
for let it go help you. Don't at the end of the day you say you want peace. No. Opposition there. Anything what you do, then they go by the book. This not the problem where they get in the country. So let the current regime do the right thing. Let them make sure they revisit all what they do. Then bridges what they do on the constitution. Then they look what they do in the parliament. They don't try from day one. When they know they don't get majority in the parliament, they pile all kind of pressures. They get the speaker, the deputy speaker, where it's not supposed to be. Then go away with that. Don't wait and do. Because they're not in the majority, then do all kind of oppression for let them make sure say then pull the majority, then reduce them for let them come into the majority, and then don't succeed for doing that. And all we can do within that again, the law interpreters, they don't come up and tell we, they don't cry foul, say, nah, wrong thing. And all the way they do then go swearing new people them, where it be say, they breach the constitution again. And all these things they happen with the opposition, they know they go down well. This know they bring camp peace. Nobody no go happy within our opposition. So let SLPP do the right thing. Once they begin to do the right thing, they go by the rule, then go able to see whether they rule that country peacefully.
So, Mr. Jibril, you not think, say, any step towards peace is a good thing? Anything towards peace, one step, maybe they're not going able to fix all the wrongs, but if they make a few, try for make few steps, we see they don't go, they don't go, we see the vice presidents go, we see the interreligious council don't go. We see they don't give back the president, the former president in security guard them. We see now, we don't really say that they can't give money. Maybe they're not able to fix all the wrongs because there are times when some wrong than they where you don't do them, you're not able to fix them. But if then they try for make effort, if how many see life, if person they try for make effort, they don't reach out, they don't realize their mistake. Maybe they not go come out say, yes, we don't do wrong, we don't do bad, we they can't forget what they call. Sometimes people don't do that, but they reach out. So is it not for the other side now for reach out, say, okay, let us have cut some losses, let us meet in the middle for the peace sake of the country, because they're not gonna pull again the speaker of that. Then we don't talk, say low left and so no more now. Then they don't be, they don't. We all don't see that mistake there, it don't done, and the world see that mistake there, and it go one strike against them. We don't see that. But now that they try for fix the wrong, the way they're able for fix. For let we go forward. Let we move this country before. So they're not gonna able to fix all thing not gonna be fixed. In war, where they don't fight war, all thing not gonna fix. They're gonna able to fix something there. So for let them sit down, let bygones be bygones. Let them sit down at the table. Let them move on. Let them govern for the bread and butter issue. Let them go able. Let Parliament able doing work. Let all this distraction, where some people say not distraction. Let them able for do the work of the people, because it is the people that suffers. It is the children that suffer. It is the women that suffer. And we get forget a big women's conference. We're working on it because we get for educate and empower with women. We're working on it. We're calling on all social media influencers, people that were there on the social media. We're calling on them. Caseta Kitchen, I know you're there, and one of the people there. But we work on it behind the scenes. We're trying to get our women because if we educate the women, if we get the women there for educate, the man they will come in line. But the women and then they get the picking in the house, and then the men the picking, they will get for catch the children when they're young. So we get for empower with women then. But for peace for reign, you cannot say they go fix all the wrong. It's not go possible. Then they're not go possible. Some losses there, therefore cut the losses and move on, fix the constitution, work on the constitution so it don't happen again. But as a sign of moving forward, as a sign of for let them able do the work of the people of the way they call, for let them able govern, for let the people themselves able enjoy a little bit of the benefits the way they're able with. Don't you think, Mr. Jibril, it is time for the other side for cut their losses too, because this side don't reach out, they don't try for fix their wrongs, and so now let the other side have look and embrace that and say, let us move forward, shake hand and move forward. It is not about who is right and it's not about who is wrong anymore. It is about the people of Sierra Leone. It is about the country. It is about how we they go before. Don't you think so, sir? Okay, it don't go, it don't at the line. So let me take the next caller, please. Good evening, caller. What's your name and who side they call from?
Yes, good evening, Miss Fadima. This is Nabendu, they call from Kansas City.
Hello, Miss Bendu. How you doing, my sister? Go ahead with your comment, please.
I do fine. I don't swear to myself say I not go ever call them two party then they by their name. They don't do enough damage. We don't go back and forth. But would I way wrong? Would I way right? Would I way right? Would I way wrong? All them problem they are we don't day today. It been done day where the former party been day. All them thing they are not a new thing them. Now, like when you talk, say we the women them, let we find how we go embrace each other, where we go enlighten the people them, we go listen. Me as an independent citizen, how we go able for influence, we brother them, we sister them, we mama them, we auntie them, we uncle them, follow we make a difference in that country. They now that me one follow they think. No, we forget about them politicians. They elect them plenty till they not reach 7 million. The people them waiting at SALONE they suffer.
Yes.
And I not feel say any one of them people then they care about them. We want follow be like all the other decent places them, but they know they think like them. So no forget about them. Now that ain't my own take.
Thank you. Oh, but Miss Bendu always brief to the point, 1 minute or less. She gives a summary of what you think. Thank you so much, my sister. I love you, baby girl. Anyway, let me take the next caller. Please. Let me take the next caller. This is not a serious issue, but we get for laugh. Because stress they kill. Stress they kill people them. And if you don't have stress, they really, really kill. We get for laugh at things. We get for take things light. We get for laugh at problems sometimes because we get for just make it light. And we do what we can and pray to the Almighty God for they do the rest, because sometimes we cannot change somebody's mind. But when you tell them how you feel and how you think, now God go walk the rest for them. Again, conscience, again, in spirit inside them, now go walk them for they do the right thing. But we they pray and hope.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead, caller. What's in your name and who side they call we from?
Miss Fadiba, I guess for forgive me on me again. I just been all listening to what the old man they say.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Again, I just want to come on the emotional and psychological impact of all what you don't just say.
Yes,
and
sir.
that's no more one can contribute to. I don't know if you get
Go
time
ahead,
for
you got time, sir. I'll give you 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Oh, all right. We don't hear all the views of different callers, and they're valid and they're very serious. Whether we agree or disagree with them, we just careful allow ourselves for we create room where we go agree to disagree. But at the same time, when you look at all these problems where we face right now, wherein we government they try for say then they pay, or before them being withheld money will belong to people away the constitution or whatever provision they for say then forget, just like I said earlier. Once it been dead until the law is amended, then forget them. If then people are commit any crime, when they get them, then let them pay for them. But now, waiting they bring all them drawer. If we lead as them, whether APC, SLPP, it no matter. Anybody will belong kind of power. If they don't treat the children, sons and daughters of Sierra Leone well, they not honest with them, all these things they are not going to trickle down to the poor man. Because at the end of the day, when you see what they see, why then they go pay 600 million to this person, even at Ingetam, because we want to base them on the person in moral and bad conduct, where we feel say allegedly they commit against the people of Sierra Leone, even when they not proven guilty yet is innocent, because of the culture of corruption. Then you mention people away this year they affect. when you do something, you self, you can go jail, but your action, it indirectly impact another person, whether not your family member, your friend, but in this regard, because then a public figure or anybody who don't do this, when a public figure, then your consequences is far much more greater because if they go to the wider audience now, constituency they suffer, now the country will suffer. This goes to all of them that have come before Anes Kroma and before the current government. And the current government for land from anything there. When you see we not get blind school, we not get a place for take care of we vulnerable people. In the case of this Peking, we then call Esther, we are here yesterday. In Mama, all this suffering, in Mama not get chance for go blind school. In Mama not get chance for get access to social services. Them we probably for them prolonged in life. We probably for them help little Esther for actually go school. And many people like Esther, we get plenty of people like Esther all across the country where they suffer. This all they happen because of the behaviors of the elders that we're supposed to protect. The psychological impact, in fact, is greater. Just you the signal you get for wonder, whether you get for it tomorrow. You ain't the man at the beginning, we all know. When you go and try, you married woman, you are expected to be able to take care of your family. Those are one of the criteria in religious books before you qualify for marriage. Anybody cannot get nothing to do with material wealth. It has everything to do with abiding by you, and that makes them say he. We subscribe to that? No, but that's what it says. Then that man the shame for cannabis because he not gets money for feed in Peking. Granted, some of them are lazy, they don't work, but not the majority of the people that are lazy. The reason is there is no work. People, when somebody don't take $10 million for in one grain, with 10,000 Sierra Leoneans are supposed for benefit. What I mean by that? Then put you as Minister of Agriculture. All the tractor where they come, you sell some Nagini, for example. Some of them you begin rent them out instead of them going at the farm at Bulom, or then go put local, or then go bull, or then go do farming. You begin rent and give people away their private farm. You take the money, put it in your pocket. Who that is offer? Now 10 than the McKinney area or put local area. Thousands of people then they suffer because of your action. But that money now you angry in hand it they go. And that not do for you. You go take your girlfriend, you get a job where you not qualified. You take your mama, your papa, your brother, your twin partner, you put there all. So the money all they come out from Sierra Leoneans, they go now one family in hand. This they create problem, they create emotionally, they bring divorce inside house. Because when money problem come, man not able to feed in West. That woman, they go look at that man like I say, in no well process. They go left him, they not go get respect for him. Or she will be tempted, or he will be tempted to go somewhere else, outside where they go eat, and then when he come, in Belful one, he used to that woman, either he make him two, or if he not the married to one, he left the other one. So these things have, the consequences is too much. It's a day, you look at them psychologically, they make you torment. You look at them emotionally, they break relationship. You look at physically, they bring fight in the house. It will cause the rise of alcoholism, drug use, just for take a temporary medication where not they work at all, where we call maladaptive behavior because of the waiting you they suffer. That's not anyone can bring in here. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That's not the voice of Beyond Lansana Sako in the Hidden Truth. And he's a clinical psychologist, so that's a voice from an expert. And, you know, we all, you know waiting at the effect and the ripple effect where they happen, not to one person they affect, they roll down. And, you know, they say stuff roll downhill and everybody else, they roll down because of the bad behavior of one person, you know, not to one. So where would they do certain things, them, let we be careful. A little member say, where will they do this? I mean, one guy get for affect, no, it get for affect other people, them. So let we try, people they put in a parliament, let we try for do people with integrity, where they go able for try for do the right thing, we go better with country, we go better with people them. You know, so how many more calls? We almost to 2 hours. And well, we will make Mr. Lansana Sako a own analysis. That was a very good one. And we tell una thank you. We don't come to the end of the show today. We don't come to the end of the show, and this is a topic. It is very serious. It concerns a lot of people, but the government promised with new direction. Then they try, because I not go give them all say they know they do things them. They do things them what we know they see waiting that they do. When they do things them, that school bus we don't come. I'm glad for them picking them, because forget transport, like some picking they come out one area to other, by the time they come, they don't pay 2-3 transport. If mama get 4-5 picking at school, with all that boku money, transport, gas back don't go up, so poda fee don't go up, taxi fee don't go up, and bus fee don't go up, rest don't go up, all fee don't go up. You get for buy, give them lunch money, you get for give them transportation. Now that bus they we don't can now, it go up them small bit for go before. So that mean a good thing where the government don't do. The only concern on more let them go able for make sure say they get mechanic in place, then they do PMCS for the vehicle them, maintenance, check, pre-check, pre-maintenance, PMCS, service check them for the do so that the vehicle them every week, every waiting and call, let them know how they do for go able get them for a long time. We get trained mechanic there, we go know for them vehicle and they, how for fix them, but that then a good thing. So we give them plus for that. Me, I'm glad where I see that, I'm glad we, for the school picking them, we just not now, no more now. Other thing them for be right. Other things get for be right. But again, the government's not going able to do all things. We self na Sierra Leone, we get we own role for play, we get we own parts them for play. We talk. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do for your country? What can you do for your country? What thing we get for do for our country? BS get for country now with that question today. We want challenge we self, we want challenge we pocket them. We want challenge. No, we say we be part of this thing, because I believe this is my belief though, and this is a vision, and you have to see it. If you don't see the vision, you will not get what I'm saying. But I believe say this is a turn, this is a point. America for 50 years, Martin Luther King, between Martin Luther King and Obama, and there was Obama, the dream was realized. 50 years later, Martin Luther King, where we say, I had a dream that one day my children will be judged not by the content of their skin. Even though we get a little bit of racism, but it's still done better. We get a black president. So me at the see SALONE, one day, SALONE will be the glory again. SALONE will come back, SALONE will rise. And I believe, say, this is the time. I believe, say, for some reason, I don't know why, I feel, say, this is the time where then they say SALONE get for turn. But it takes me and you for come aboard. The vision what we get for go do something massive, diasporans. Then we get a voice. They don't disenfranchise we. We get for team up for that day. We get for ask them for that. They say, we are part of Sierra Leone. Una get for add we voice get for count, we vote get for count, and we self get for be part of the people them where they make the decision inside Sierra Leone. They get for revisit that constitution day. We get for hold them to that day. We get for hold them to that day because we are part of Sierra. We are Sierra Leoneans, and now we country too. So they're not gonna say because we don't accommodate, because if the country being good, we not for accommodate, but because them people they go land book first and then they come back. We people then they go land book first and then they come back. With mama, granny, uncle, cousin, sister, brother, then they come back. But we all don't talk now. So much knowledge we get, so many intelligent people, so many people that don't be expertise in many, many things. But how are we going to go back to a country that, sometimes people feel so frustrated. It's not that you don't want to go, but you feel so frustrated. Then they squeeze you. They want the way they're not going, they give you name, they call you JC in your country where you're born. They call you a stranger in your own land, in your own home. And all that stuff, then a division, divide and conquer, and the Westman tactics. They make we feel like, say, as you reach the SALONE, who say they go back? They don't begin ask you. Now you can't get your home where you born, the dirty where you eat na ground, that poto where you mass, that adai where you play, that boat skiddy where you play, that gig where you be the ride, how they pay, that 10 cents ball, that 10 shilling ball or whatever they call it, that small ball. Where them about and they kick. That penny for look, then we get one thing, when they call penny for look. it is like a thing there, and then he puts them color things. I make us so you pay the person penny, you know, he make us so he watch and through the stethoscope, they see different things, then picking and so they line up for go pay penny to the man we get the team for watch and for look see them different building, different lights. I don't forget how they call that, and them picking and toy then day. But you know, we want to go back to the glory days. You know, we want SALONE, and we all on, so we all get for involved. You know, we all get for involved. No matter if we then a diaspora, we don't want stock na then country. Yeah, every day then they cost we. America right now they don't send the dog them per week. They don't send with dog. They want the win the paper not say they don't send us so go be for make for waiting and concept. But do you think we want to be treated like such? Do you think we don't want for go back in our country? We want for go back in our country. So we get for do something massive. When I look back 50 years from now, I say, wow, I was part of that diaspora. Because me, I don't get for die too. I get for die where I don't want to get something. I keep telling that they become me and God, we don't make that agreement. Say, I keep claiming it, I keep saying it with long, healthy life. God may say, satisfy me, so I don't take that. So I don't know what you see for yourself. But it's a vision you have to see. Do you want to be part of that vision? Do you want to be left behind? Because this is a movement, and the train is moving. And Sierra Leone is going into the next century with a boom. And I want to be part of that bang. And do you? That is the question to yourself. Do you want to come aboard? Don't look at it like it's foolishness. Don't look at it. You get to see the vision. You get to see and say, I want to be part of this change. I want to help bring this change forth. Now, that day we pray for. Now, that day we pray for. Let God give you all the wisdom and the courage and the strength for let we try for push, for let we country better. Because me, if I retire, I'm telling you, I was in Cancun and the sea breeze just blowing, man. I'm telling you, it's just like that Amatan breeze. It was blowing. It's so good. You watch the waves, you watch the wonders of God. Sierra Leone has all those beautiful things. Why are we stuck here? You run for waiting and call where SALONE can be the center where people then go come. Tourists then go come. Una begin grab una land there one time. I keep telling una grab una land there before the Chinese they go because they go get for come buy all thing though. Because then they take over with small. Now they get for come buy all thing though. So I begin buy on a small land them. I get a friend of mine, our Dania, she has a resort in Lungewe, don't make very nice, very beautiful, small and beautiful. They don't begin before the Chinese, then they come because it will come to pass. It will come to pass. If you see the vision, it will come to pass. And I don't not give up, Pastor. We all don't give up. We all don't say, Anna, for nothing, but not for nothing. Let we try again. Let we do our own part. Let we help this government for push and go before. When they do wrong, with they hold them foot to the fire. But now let we help them. Now let we support them, regardless of which party put SALONE first. Because if SALONE better, we all go able for go enjoy SALONE. We grand picking them because we born we picking them naya, we picking them then naya. They're not able to play the kind game they all they play. They're not able to do what they do. We they will be they go up all day love. We get all the extended family. What they all they come. Inside wall they don't have one bed. Do that go? They don't go pregnant go. Nobody know the fence saying I me bed this. You they left you bed against stranger. We were so much together. Now we all those scatter all over the world defend the mighty dollar. Or you or Yang or whatever you part of the world you did. We want those things back. We want them back. It is not all lost. It is not all lost. It is not all lost. We can do it, Sierra Leoneans. We can do it. Nigerians are building their country, but the Ghanaians are building their country. Sierra Leoneans can do the same. We get them, and we can do the same. Let take the doubts out. Let we take all these doubts out. Not say, but this. Let us forget about what has been done. Waiting don't pass, it don't pass. We're not going to fix all the wrongs. We cannot fix all the wrongs. But guess what? We can shake when we're then at the table. Then Mamiki says sometimes, because of peace sake, take wrong. It's okay, you wrong me, but that's fine. Okay, you say I wrong. All right, I agree, I take the wrong. Not for say you're afraid or whatever, but for peace sake, sometimes it's necessary. So we want to go before. We want to go before. And we, like I say again, we'll go to the eat, but they want the way they're not gone. They want the way they're not gone. And then they suffer. They want the way they suffer. And then beaucoup. So dear me people, them, we get for come to now with them big dream that they will get. And let we do them, we can do them. Sierra Leoneans, we can do them. I believe we can do them. I believe in you, just like I believe in myself. I know say you could do them. So till next time, go beyond beautiful, go beyond you. I love you. I love you all so much. The sky is so big. All the stars and day. Today, if I shine, na my own time. Let me last shine. Gladly for me. Tomorrow, when the cloud pass over you go shine. I go clap for you. I go gladly for you. So I love you. Productive week to all. God bless we leader there. We continue for pray for them. Let God give their wisdom. And then one day when they inside there, we not come for less alone, but let God pull them commodity. Now we pray that they always will don't they pray na VOS. Before even Fatima BO begin pray, swear we said we don't begin pray. We not pray, we they pray. Let God pull the one that were not good for we country. Let God give the one that way they rule wisdom. Let God give you all patience. Let God put peace now. Let God put collapse among we. So till next time I will come to una back. I love you all and remember God is love. Have a blessed and productive week. God bless we all. God bless Sierra Leone land that we love. I left una till next week. Good night. Oh no, tomorrow I'll be back tomorrow with Dr. Dennis Brown. Bright. So good night, good night, good night, my people. Love, love. Good night.
Oh, this is a call from Salone. Hello? Hello, Susan?
Hello? Yes. Brother, for what you sell money to them builder them for make them S this building, yeah. Sexy they don't do nothing else. And I
Hello? Hello? It's credit Salone. Let's send to book for. Praise God, you don't call. Yes, Susan.
Hello? Brother, yes, I'm in some pop that is done.
Yes! Promise I can for you.
That's true. You got abroad. Is that for me to pop in a salon, yeah? But how?
Just tell your paddy, your neighbor, or your family where they oversee any parts of the world for let it buy chop up for you online. You will get credit card or debit card where they oversee or any parts of the world. You can buy Africell chop up for them online. It's easy. Just go www.247topup.com.
Line 247 top up. That means you go there any side of the world. You send African top up to your brother or sister then now Africa. Look, you don't see her. You use the code www.247topup.com. That means what the president speak, he don't send her 9-4.
Bring it on, bring it on.
You the wonder and think, who side people then go get good training this time for make myself better in life. I don't get the answer now and listen good one.
The place, na the Canadian College of Modern Technology, we go give you all wetin go make you life better from book learning business.
The Canadian College of Modern Technology, they na the main Freetown Motor Highway, na mile 91, na the Silicon Hills, opposite Usai them been they call Camp Charlie.
Yes, now the place for better you life because the college there Usai quiet and peaceful so that you go feel free for learn quick one.
Well, make I tell you more for make you go call it. The Canadian College of Modern Technology get first class local and international teacher them we get this sabi for teach you well because you go use the diploma and certificate all over the world.
Because them plenty. First of all, the college gets second to none material them. We make the college be master per information technology, particularly when that's the rule the world now. Again, self, first class mass communication department and business administration.
Yes, all and more day for help you be waiting will make you better in life. The modern solar power for give you light for 24 hours. Water day. And you can tap na the hostel where get canteen,
The other good news, now if you register now and you able for meet all waiting the college want, like pay you fees and all other thing them inside the first 1 month, you go get 1 laptop computer free for every part you plan in business. Quick one.
So come on board now. Make this opportunity not pass you. Can register now with the Canadian College of Modern Technology, na Mile 91, na the Freetown Highway, for make life go better for you tomorrow and bye. For no more, contact them na 099 140 208, 079 630 407, and 025 343 175.
Or you can send an email na info@ccmtsl.com. That's na info@ccmtsl.com. Or you visit the website when at www.ccmtsl.com.
You can buy the application form na any Union Trust Bank all over the country.
Bring it on.